So apparently there is a new pack in the crown shop, but when I saw what it was on their tweet and everything, I was like, I can't believe we're getting another reskin pack back to back, because the last one I covered was the motorist Hoard pack, and I covered that pack a long time ago. But what they did was they added in that new gear set, which was the raid set, which makes it good. So that one I get. They just slapped a 2 on it. This new fairy pack, they slapped a 2 on it, but this time in Roman numerals. That's a key difference right there that we need to understand. Why on this one did they call it pack 2, and this one they just put a 2? Fanciful Fairy Key Hoard Pack 2. This is what is quote unquote new in the game right now. So I do want to at least open a few of these to see what this pack looks like. I mean, we don't even have to open it to really see what's inside this. They have, oh, they just kept the same moons. I thought they were going to remove these so that you could get the new one. Wait, this actually changes a lot. I was going to say it's good that there's a new pack, because then there's a higher chance that you can get the new moons. These are the new ones. We have Bright Moon and Shrouded Moon. And then, of course, we have the 3 old ones. I thought what they did with this pack by calling it Pack 2 was they removed the original 3 and they added in these, because then you would have a higher chance. But I guess that's not a thing. They also kept in every single one. Did they just keep all the other gear? So here are the new pets. We have the Bright Starry and Shrouded Starry. They just kept everything. This is bad. I'm not going to lie. This is not what I expected. I was expecting them to remove the other stuff because they're calling this pack 2. So I thought they were going to remove the other stuff and then just add in the new stuff so that you had a higher chance. But no, they didn't. They could have just made this in replacement of the original fairy pack and just called it updated or called it 2025. Why do they make 2 separate packs for this? This is kind of crazy. So I do have a free one. Let's see. Is this even the correct? I don't even open anything anymore. There it is. Oh, I also had a Marleybone pack for free. So if you want to get a free pack and you're watching this over the weekend that I post this, you can redeem the code Fanciful on Wiz website. Redeem that code and you can get a free one, which is what this is for me. So let's just redeem this. See what we get. Okay, we got Bright Moon 7 day. Wait, what? Okay, this is my problem. Now we get to see it straight away. We get to see it. I mean, I'm not upset that I got a perm on the free pack. That's actually hilarious. That is crazy. But what I wanted from this pack was I wanted them to remove the old mounts and the old gear so that you could only get the new ones. I thought that was the point of making a new pack. But yeah, now we got the old mount. We got the old mount perm from the new pack. Okay. But, you know, I got a perm, so I can't really complain. And this was the free pack. I didn't spend any crowns so far on this video, and we got a perm mount. That's pretty crazy. I don't even think... Has it ever happened, guys? Has it ever happened where I did a pack opening video and I got a perm first pack? Because that's actually what's happening here. All right, I will take it. I can't really complain about that. I mean, naturally, the fairy pack is better. So if they're just adding on to the fairy pack already is a good pack. And that is shown in the numbers because this is the most purchased pack in the last few years since it's come out. A lot of people buy this pack, and that's because it has good gear. It does. There's really good gear in it. And people like the mounts, so they added more mounts. The pets are good, even though they're kind of annoying with the voices that they have. Like the sound effects. But yeah, let's go ahead and open a few of these. There's a crown event going on, so if we spend enough, then we can get some free packs. So are these the new shoes? I think the groovy shoes. Nothing else really from that pack. Okay, I mean, it looks like we're getting it one of the new sets. Or at least if they added 7 new sets that are all like the darker, you know, goth look, then I guess it'll be pretty easy to get. It'd be cool if I could get one of the perm new mounts. Yeah, I think they just added in these. Is this new? Since it's Black Friendship Bear, everything's like going to be a different, you know, color scheme. That makes it new. I think we're about to get, yeah, that's the Storm one. We'll just see if the colors look different for the different schools. I finally broke through 100k crowns. I've had that for a long time. Shrouded Moon. At least we can look at it now since I got a 7-day. I think for both. Okay, that had nothing. Yep, here's just one of the original robes, which we don't care about. And then all the other gear is the same. Groovy Fairy Key Umbrella. And we got this. I think we're pretty good on the sets. I might not have to spend this much. But we already got a per mount, so I can't really complain about that. We got a free one. Let's go redeem the free one so I don't forget. There is a crown reward event, but I think it's just the one that just repeats after you spend like 4k. What the heck? You want me to accept cookies in game? No, I'm not gonna accept I'm not gonna accept cookies in Wiz. We don't want your cookies. How do I redeem this? We have to go here. There we go. That's hilarious. Backpack limit. Discard. Yeah, I want to discard it. I really don't want to clear my backpack. So we're gonna just continue a little bit. Let's spend like 3k more crowns. And then we'll take a look what we got, at least what's in my bag so far. Just so we can get a decent idea of what's at least looks new. I think we're good. We don't need perm with the new mount. I'm okay. I don't even use, I have the other one. The first time I did the fairy pack opening, I did get 2 permanent mounts. Let's do, okay, I was about to say I heard it, buy it, but I didn't see it. Let's do one more. Last pack. I feel like we're just getting the same thing. There we go. Okay. Let's take a look at the moon. Yep, this is pretty much what you would expect. So this is the bright moon. Looks pretty nice. And then the other one was shrouded moon. Hopefully it's in my bag right here. There it is. Those are the 2 new ones. So if you want to go for those, you can. They did add these 2, but it might be difficult to get it because you have to fight against the other per mounts that are in there that you could get, the other colors. Then what else do we got? There should be some new stuff. I might have to go find it in my bank. I'm going to go grab the new stuff in my bank and then show you guys what the new set looks like. Okay, apparently I didn't get the full set. I don't know. I couldn't find a hat that was goth themed. But I did get the robes. So let's see. I have this eerie fairy key suit. That's what that looks like. And then there also is the dress for that. I did get that. And then I guess I have this one too. I didn't get a hat. At least I couldn't find it. Here are the shoes. I think those are the same ones. That's all I really could find. And then the wand is one of these. This one. So yeah, pretty much the exact same, just different colors. I will show on the screen what the full set looks like. These are from the website. So those are the pictures that they showed of the full set because I guess I didn't get it. And I'm not spending more crowns trying to get the hat just to show it because don't really need it. We also got that perm moon, which was this one. Got this. Didn't I open up the original fairy pack on this character? Yeah, I got, see, here's the 2 fancy moons. These were the 2 that I got in that video. And then now we got this one. Guess we'll go ahead and lock that. Yeah, those are all the moon mounts that I have. Yeah, that is going to do it, guys. I know that was quick, but that is the new pack. There's not really much for me to talk about in this pack because it is the exact same. And now you guys know, because I didn't even know this, you know that the same exact copy-paste gear and items are all from the original fairy pack, and they threw it into this pack. But just something to be aware of because you will be fighting against all the original items that were in that pack in the new pack. So if you want the new gear, it actually might be kind of difficult because you could get just spammed with the original gear. But that's it, guys. That is a new pack. I'm not too impressed with it. If you like the color scheme and the look of the new stuff, then you might go for that. It's mostly cosmetic. The gear is the same. The stats are the same. There's nothing really new in this pack. Other than that, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like on it. Help me out, guys. We are less than 100 subs away from my ultimate goal on YouTube, which is 200K. So if we can hit it this summer, that would be really cool. Maybe we can hit it in July. So if 100 people sub or less than that, we can get it. So thank you guys for subbing if you do. But that is it for me. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, guys. I'll probably post another walkthrough tomorrow, so look forward to that. But yeah, enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you all next time.